Hello, welcome to Krafting Kitty. My name is Erin, and I got a box down here that you can't see. It is from the land of cow and cheese and beer. It came all the way from central Wisconsin to my doorstep. Shall we see what the contents are? Yes, this is a box from Herrschners. I love Herrschners. I've said it before. We used to live in Stevens Point, Wisconsin, where the Herrschners retail store is located. I literally lived within walking distance, but you don't walk when you gotta carry crafting supplies home. I quite enjoy the store. I think it's fabulous. Let's see what is in this. Oh, this is a giant box. And it's got a lot of the crafting paper in the top. So it's not quite as full as we would have thought. Okay, so this order again, I'm saying again because you are going to, I have another box of similar size that I opened, and I have been giving out the Antiquity yarn for my Krafting Kitty Creator Spotlight prizes, and I decided I very much wanted to get two colorways in particular to make blankets myself. So I got the autumnal colorway. This is so soft and nice. And then I really like this one. It's called Riverside. And it's like grays and blues and browns and purples and greens. It's beautiful. I really like it. So this is one of their worsted 8 collections. This is so soft, guys. This is really good. Like I said before, I believe it's Red Heart softness, but not thickness. It's not quite as thick. You know, those are really plump, thick plush yarns. This isn't, but this is very, very soft. Not quite Heather's soft, but soft. Heather's worsted 8 Heather's. I believe that is the softest of the worsted 8s. So, I keep blabbering on. Colorway Riverside. This is a 100% acrylic 4-weight yarn. It is 8 ounces, 226 grams, 489 yards. All of those stats are the same for all of the worsted 8 line. So these are gijumbus balls of yarn. 489 yards, 448 meters. They want you to use US 7 knitting needles and I9 crochet hooks. This is machine wash and dry. This is made in Turkey. It's so pretty. And like I said, I got a 5-pack. So there's a bag of 3 here. There's this one, and then there's this one. So I got 5 there. And then they had a really fabulous deal on always check out the bargain corners. Always check them out. Sometimes they have crazy discounts on yarns. They had 3 packs of Serenity Chunky for $5.97. I mean, that's like what one ball, that's less than what one ball would cost you in the store. So this was a gigantic deal. I got 2 of them. I'm going to open one because, no, I'll open them both. But it is, oh, it's so soft. This is nice. It's Premier Serenity Chunky. It's a bulky 5. They want 8mm knitting needles and 8mm crochet hook. It's 109 yards, 100 meters per, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 100% acrylic. This colorway is After Dark. It's a very beautiful dark green. And where were you made? Turkey. Made in Turkey. It's so nice. It is so soft. I quite like it. And then I also got this lovely red one. The colorway is Red Ochre. O-C-H-R-E. Red Ochre. That is so pretty. It's a very garnet red. This is a very jewel tone. It's beautiful. It's very pretty. It's definitely the blue-based red that I've been talking about. And what else did I get in here? Oh, okay. So I was looking ahead at the Fridays with Fred book, and there is a project in there. It's the Daniel Tiger puppet, and that in particular uses a yarn that I would never have in my stash. So when I saw this, I thought I needed to grab it. Okay, this is the Lion Brand Gopher Faux. I paid $11.97 for this 3-pack. This has been coming in and out of clearance at lionbrand.com. You can get these very affordably. I thought this was a nice price, and I particularly wanted this color for that puppet. So when I get to the puppet, I will... Oh, this is soft. This is soft. So I got... It's Gopher Faux Sparkle. It's very soft. It's kind of a tan with golden sparkle in it. Can you see the sparkle at all? I don't know if you can. It's not super overly sparkle, but there is a hint of sparkle. It's 3 ounces, 85 grams, 56 yards, 51 meters. It's a super bulky 6, 100% polyester. It is very soft. This is going to make a fabulous puppet. Machine wash, gentle, lay flat to dry. I didn't give you any washing instructions on the Serenity. Machine wash, warm, gentle, cycle, tumble, dry, low. As always, don't triangle your yarns. Just don't do it. Don't use bleach. Unless, of course, you're going for some acid bleachy look, then do whatever you want. But in normal usage, don't bleach your stuff. This colorway is Jupiter. It's so soft. I can't get over how soft it is. I already said machine wash, gentle, lay flat to dry. 9mm knitting needles, 9mm crochet hook. I'm not seeing where it was made. China. Made in China. Very pretty. I got a 3-pack. Like I said, this is earmarked for that specific puppet. And I checked the yardage according to the pattern. That should be, you know, enough and some. So, fingers crossed. I have a couple more things in here. I got a 5-pack of this Soho Vista yarn. I've been curious about it. I just haven't gotten it, and I finally decided this was my turn. So Soho Vista, the 5-pack was $14.95, so about $3 a ball. I think that's a good deal. This is very soft. It kind of has the look of the... Not the it's the new, it's the, oh come on, where is it? No, never mind, it doesn't really. I was gonna say it has a look of the new, like, there's a new heathered yarn at Michael's that kind of looked like an older yarn, and I have the older yarn on my shelf, but I just... Shh, that's for another video. Oh, my battery. Okay, I'll be back. And I'm back! So, we were talking about the Soho Vista, and I was trying to figure out what yarn it reminds me of. I can't remember. Soho Vista. It's very pretty. It's very soft. This colorway is Emerald. So, to me, this looks how a natural emerald looks. To me, like an Art Deco 1920s emerald. That's what this looks like. Sometimes when you think emerald, you think these super bright green gems. And I'm thinking of the more natural with a bit more yellow to it. That's what this looks like. They're saying it's a 4-weight. It looks a little on the thin side to me, but it has fuzzies. So I think that fuzzy, that little bit of halo is what they're talking about there. It's made in China. It's 90% acrylic, 10% polyester. That's where the silky softness is going. These are 3.5 ounce 100 gram balls with 207 yards or 190 meters in them. Machine wash and dry, made in China. They want a 4 millimeter knitting needle and they want a 4.5 millimeter knitting needle and a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. For a medium 4, I would normally use my 5.5, if not 6 crochet hook. So yeah, you can wash and dry. The label is silent as to triangles, but as I said, you probably don't wanna. This is nice. I'm excited to give this a try. That's really good. So with 5, 200, and I've got 1,000 yards. Time to start thinking. It's very nice. I think maybe an open lacy top might be pretty in that. We'll think, if you guys have any ideas. Bod has that day at the races top. Would that be pretty in that? I've been wanting to make that. I wonder if I'd have enough. Okay, we'll think on it. Give me ideas. Okay, and then another one on the, hey, I really want to give that a try front has been this Willow Yarn Tranquility. I've really been curious about this stuff, and so I finally just bought it. This whole order was just Erin, just buy it. It all started because of that Go for Faux yarn. And my desire for the antiquity, yeah, this is all just I want it, I got it. Willow Yarns Tranquility. This is a smaller cake than I thought it would be in my mind. This bag of 5 was $19.95. It's this colorway is Beach Haze. This one I did purposefully get a colorway that is different than what I would normally get. It's blues, it's kind of a teal, it's kind of a, I cannot describe it. It's like, it really reminds me of sand. It's like a tanny, grayish, brownish, whitish thing in here. I can't describe it. And like a lilac. It's beautiful. This is 87% nylon. I'm sorry, 87% cotton, 13% nylon. That is such a unique fiber combination that's what I really was interested in. And I wanted to see how similar this was to that Juniper Moon Cumulus that I've been using. The Cumulus is much softer. Also looks much thicker than this. I'm not saying this is bad, but I mean, this is 5 balls for $19.95. The Cumulus is 1 cake at my LYS. I don't know what other LYS has it at, but 1 cake is either $26.95 or $29.95. So this is very, very nice, and definitely more economical than that other stuff. I would never buy a sweater quantity in the Cumulus in either the dappled or the what did the degradé? They're beautiful yarns. I would love to have a sweater made out of them. I am too, I'm not going to use the C word, but I'm going to say I'm too thrifty to do something like that without a hefty coupon. Now, if Little Knits ever has it in a bag, whole nother story. We'll see what that price tag is. But we're talking about Willow Yarns. I'm going off on a tangent. I apologize. Willow Yarns Tranquility, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 229 yards, 210 meters. So like I said, I got 5 of them. I've got over 1,000 yards. I can make something big. Beach House is the name. It's a 4. You can wash at 40 degrees Celsius, and it does say you can dry. Made in China, 4mm knitting needles and a 5mm crochet hook. Again, they are suggesting smaller utensils, tools. I don't know what the proper term is there. Tools, I think. Then I would normally use with something they're saying is a 4 weight. To me, I think it looks like a good 4. I mean, the Vista looked a bit thin to me, but that doesn't look that bad. Are you going to focus? There we go. That doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look that thin. It doesn't look overly thin to me. The last 3 items are just 3 different colorways of the same product. I love them. The coffee shop 3-packs, $8.97. I've bought almost every colorway that Herrschners has. So unless I'm looking to give it away, I probably won't be buying any more of them. But you never know. Maybe I'll get my heart set on making a huge project and buy some more. But we'll go through the stats on one and then I'll just show you the others. Coffee shop, Premier. It is 284 yards, 260 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. This is 85% acrylic and 15% wool. I feel no wool. This is so soft and nice. I really like Coffee Shop. It is a roving style yarn with the tweed, with the colors kind of twirling and mixing together. So if you don't like roving, you might not like it. If you don't like the tweedy, you might not like it. It's a 3-weight. I think it's a really good 3-weight. 4mm knitting needles, 4.25 USG crochet hook. Machine wash, warm, lay flat to dry. Do not triangle, do not iron, and you may pee. Dry cleaning, I don't know really what it means, but that's that. This is made in Turkey. This colorway is Grand Canyon, and that is so pretty. So one of my problems with the Coffee Shop yarn, and why it took me so long to even get any, I thought it was pricey at Premier.com, and to me, the pictures on the website do not do justice to the colors of the yarn in person. So I was looking at those pictures and I was never like, oh, I'm really willing to, give that yarn a go. I don't know. I think I'd rather buy this, or this. But when like this deal came out, boom, I am ready to give a yarn a chance at these prices, and I certainly did. Okay, so this colorway is turquoise. It's gray and teal, and it's beautiful. I'm just gonna pop the bag so you can see it. That's beautiful. Like I said, these are all the same stats as the prior one. And then my final is Kona. This one is one that I was really on the fence about because the pictures make it look kind of, I don't know how to describe it, but I thought it looked kind of stark. Maybe very heavy red and heavy navy. It is not that at all. I mean, there's some navy, there's some purple, but look at how gorgeous that is. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I'm excited to see how that works up. Okay, so this is my last Herrschners haul I'm filming today. Frankly, I don't have any other Herrschners hauls en route either, so I have no yarn that has been purchased that is en route to me. It's been a long time since I've been able to say that. I like to buy. Actually, yeah, I went no purchase for a big period last year from about the end of September until Black Friday, saving to go crazy on Black Friday sales. And then I was kind of disappointed. I didn't think the Black Friday sales last year were all that fantastic. I, of course, was still able to make a number of purchases, but the deals that I was hoping for just weren't there. I was underwhelmed by hobby and other things. So I don't know if I'll do that again this year. I might just, see how the spirit moves me. I don't know. But let me know what you think about these yarns. Have you tried any of them? What are your thoughts? What do you think? What do you know? What do you feel? What would you make? I'm very curious about that. Okay, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.